And we're back. You're listening to American Wannabes podcast. Let's get those intros. First, we have
What up, guys? Jerry G from HP.
also
Jesus Sepulveda. I already know.
Este.
Fern, a.k.a. El Chatón, a.k.a. a rapper.
And I'm Chris Zergos, a.k.a. Chris Z Picks, on your local social medias and networks. We're back. Feels like we never left.
Yeah. It does. It really
What
does.
is up? What is up?
It really does. We're back. Energy's up. Jerry does not want to be here.
I don't.
As always.
He wants to go watch Euphoria, so you can go see
I know. I'm missing out. I'm missing out.
If you guys know us by now, Euphoria is
Our show. Our
We
show.
love this show. I wish I was in high school again. You know, so I can.
That's the thing.
have
So you
fun.
could CP.
One of those things, one of those things happens like once a year, maybe in my life in high school. But like all of them, really?
Like every week, every Sunday night at 8.
On a Tuesday night, they're just partying and like.
When does it drop? That show every Sunday night at 8 Central. Hey, good to see you. Wait. Oh fuck, I forgot. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, I was gonna. Oh no, quick question. Where is Euphoria based out of?
Euphoria. I think it was Ohio, Oklahoma. Remember the play?
Yeah, Oklahoma. But
Because is it like? Because yeah, it's a little bit of like. I was trying to figure out where is it based out of. Is it just any town USA? Like not a real place? It's not a real place, right?
I love that there's a lot
I
of.
think they do.
I love that there's a lot of sex,
me look
drugs,
that
and
up.
titties,
I'm
and
looking
Jerry's
it up.
like, "Where's this from, eh? Where's this based out of? I want to go visit." Yeah.
I'm very torn because I love the show, but my daughter watches it.
Oh my god!
Wow.
So
I haven't let
I'm,
my
like,
kids watch it.
enjoying it.
Nah.
But you can't stop. Once your kids are 15, 16, you're not going to be able to stop what they are watching for. You can't stop it now, is what I'm saying. Like,
No, I mean I'm not watching
I'm
it with
not
them.
watching it with her. We're not sitting down with
No.
popcorn.
We watch
But I
Bubba
know
Fett.
she watches it.
We watch Bubba Fett and then go to sleep, and I go to my room and I watch Euphoria, dog.
I don't know if you know this.
You
But
turn
when
off
you
the
go
lights,
to
you
your
light the
room,
candles.
the TV is on with
Yeah.
no volume. I don't know what they're watching, pero they're watching something. No,
Yeah.
Imagine they're both watching Euphoria while Jerry's watching Euphoria.
It's
Same
porn,
time.
fool.
Yeah.
It's porn.
It is
Euphoria is
It's not
softcore
porn.
porn.
It's softcore.
It's Skinamax.
It's you know what Euphoria is?
It's HBO
Hey,
after
no.
dark.
You know what?
Skinamax
Hold
never
on.
showed
Do you know what
dicks.
Euphoria is? Euphoria is the articles that are in Playboy. You know, the little like stories.
Yeah.
That's that. that is the
Coming
is
to
fucking
life.
articles. Yeah, the people that just go there to read.
Softcore porn doesn't even show dicks.
No,
wow.
they don't.
But they never show
That's
an
true, they
erect dick.
don't.
Oh, they did show an
They
erect dick.
show a
They
wrecked
just
dick
showed
in
that.
the
They
first
showed-
fucking
yeah,
five seconds. They showed an erect dick.
yeah. Mm.
Is it?
When the guy got shot in the
The guy got
kneecap.
shot in the kneecap.
Which
You haven't seen
episode?
it? You haven't been watching it?
I haven't seen this episode. I've seen
The
all of
first
them.
episode when she comes in.
The first
mom,
episode, the grandma, and the guy was getting blown by
Oh
the
yeah,
stripper.
that's right. The stripper. Yeah, that was pretty hot. Yeah. Dude, I was wondering, all those strip club owners, fool, they get down like that, fool.
Sure.
They fucking that's the only
All
reason
the
to own a
workers
strip club,
there,
right?
And the DJs and everybody.
But the way I see it is like, why isn't there more people owning strip clubs just to have that fucking privilege?
Because you
Like
guys,
I know I would.
it's
because if
a
you're
lot
married,
of
you have a chick, you can't live that lifestyle.
But it's also like a lot of mob fucking owned, like
Right?
mob
It is, yeah.
controlled, fool. Like those motherfuckers.
the people that run it aren't the people that own it.
But not every stripper does that, right?
Remember we met at the owner of a strip club in Tucson? Remember?
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, that guy.
that
Yeah,
guy
It
was
was
yeah.
think,
cool.
huh? Not every stripper.
He looked like a
does that.
swinger. He looked like a swinger and
Fucking-
shit.
He was a cool fucking dude, man.
He was
I
a
don't
cool.
think.
He's a
I
good
think.
guy.
What do you think is the percentage?
You
Like
think that fool's
10%?
fucking the strippers?
Well, he has a family, and I don't know if he listens to this podcast. I don't know.
Shout out to him.
Pretty sure.
That's what
What
I'm saying.
percentage of strippers are doing stuff for money?
All of them.
Duh.
Well, they're
They're
there
all dancing
doing
for money.
stuff.
Good question, Christian.
But
No, more for
further-
money.
No,
More-
I'm talking
yeah.
about like a little extra on the side or like, come on,
I'm
just
pretty sure, like, if a girl, if a
Strippers
girl's
have morals, Christians. They don't do that stuff. Okay?
some of them probably don't. You're telling
listen,
me all of them.
some
will
of them have
fucking-
to pay a bill, and they're just like, "Hey, man, ¿sabes qué? I'm gonna go and blow the owner real quick. Fuck it, I had a rough
Some of them
month.
have to keep up a lifestyle.
I want to go to Puerto Vallarta, Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta.
Well, the interview process, right? It's got to be something like that. Like, I mean, I don't know.
I know. No,
Something
Jerry.
like
interview process.
I
Fool,
think
this isn't
I honestly
shameless.
think that he puts it out there. Like, hey, if y'all, you know what I mean, the word is
They
out.
come in.
He knows what's up.
Y'all know who gets the best shifts.
The old. How
Y'all know who
bad?
gets
How bad do you
midnight?
want to work here?
Y'all know who
Fri-
gets Friday
Yeah, I know
nights.
Friday
about that
nights.
Friday night lights.
Friday Night Lights.
No, I think isn't it like more like you have to show up.
What
every
are
day
strippers
or
dancing
whatever
to
day you
now?
want.
I would go
get
strip
the
at
fuck about
I would
that.
go strip at a big city for a year and then come back. And
What would you strip
I
to?
went to school.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Which one?
What would you strip to? What
Oh,
music?
what's up?
What would be your stripper
I'll
song
tell you
right now?
exactly which one. I'll do the welcome to the jungle. You got fun again.
You'd be
And I wouldn't even trim the bush. That's why it was called the
it's a
jungle.
jungle.
Welcome to the jungle, and then spread it open. When a little spin.
Well, you could do that now,
And
fool.
they're like, holy shit. Aquí viene el pinche jungle, güey.
El Congo.
El pinche jungle.
Gerald's trip to Los Bookies.
Because you know my fucking fan base are going to be bison straight from construction. Fool still got the yellow shirts on, the bright orange yellow shirts. Straight out of
Fucking
the
work
job.
boots.
Fool fucking. Welcome to the jungle.
Oh, you're a girl. I thought you were a guy. That's what I was like, what?
If I was a girl, yeah.
Oh, if you were a girl,
Yeah, I'll keep it pushing
Jerry,
the
you?
fuck up.
Los Bookies?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum,
Es
bum.
verdad. Me he enamorado de ti.
Could be the wackest strip.
What about you,
Jerry's
Christian?
strip
Little
dance would
butt
be
cheeks.
whack.
His
fool.
little butt cheeks all on the
Dude, yeah, dude. I'm telling you right now, fool, if you were a chick, fool, you wouldn't have cheeks. You would have those, like, mediocre tits.
I've said this many times. I would make a hot ass chick, fool.
You would
give the-
like
Jules.
petite.
He'll
I'm
give the
petite.
fucking-
Flat tested
small.
Jules.
He would do the fucking air lap dance and shit, just, like, mostly shaking here, no feeling. I'm like, no, siéntate.
Yeah.
A la verga.
Yeah,
You'd have to be
I already
doing a lot
have
of fancy
girl like
moves.
girl parts. What is that called? Girl
Let's go
Feminine
features.
features. There you
Girl
go.
features. Yeah,
You'd have to be like jumping from pole to pole, being all acrobatic.
girl features.
Yeah, I think I should have been a tranny, fool, but I was never.
You don't say
You
trans.
still have a chance.
Trans
You
not
still
the
have
word
a
no more?
chance, Jerry.
It's not too late?
Transgender
No.
or trans.
I
It's
think I was
just
born
trans.
to be one, and then something happened. And I just didn't go down that road. Like I was look at this shit, dog. Petite, fool as fuck, dog. No tengo
I'm
facial
telling
hair.
you, fool, this fool
No
has
facial hair,
true.
fool.
Jerry has Mr. Burns' body, fool. I trust it, fool. Just picture Mr. Burns, like, last night I was
Without the
fucking
hunch?
fool, last night I was eating, fool. He came for a midnight snack. And then he walked by and I was like, oh, is this fucking this skeleton walking up? So Mr. Burns, ¿qué pedo, güey? I thought a crackhead walked inside here, fool. I'm like, did they barge in here?
He's built like a
When I
Skeletor.
was
He's
staying-
built like Mr. Burns, fool.
When I was
Neta,
up here
güey.
one time, he walked by with his boxers only, and I was like, "Is that Diego?"
It looks like a kid, huh? Little bird chest. Fool, your clothes make you look like you're more like, you know, filled in, but when it's all fool, it's all bone.
You have
got
nice
Snoop
boxers.
Dogg arms.
I'll give you that. You have nice boxers.
I do invest in boxers.
I'll tell you what, he does have expensive boxers.
He's the
Yeah.
one that buys those $3 ones at Ross, huh?
$3.
Market.
$3,
They're
$4,
$7, fool.
$7.
Hell yeah, fool. I
He
got some
bought those
bomb ass shit right
M&M
now.
Christmas ones. They're silky though, huh?
Yeah, they're so comfortable. The
I mean, you don't lose them too, because you know which one. You know what I mean? Like if I have like all black, because you know I try to hide everything,
Same
all
here.
black color, but then I lose them, like se me pierden, you know. And then I'm like, how do I only have fucking 3 left? Fucking pack was like 8.
Cause you're fucking thrown away.
Costco.
You're staying at your
Every time
chick's
he
house.
shits
You're like,
on
she ain't
them,
seen
yeah.
these, and you throw them in the trash.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, dude, yeah.
Well, we saw your little meme, so maybe that could explain it.
Oh, my meme.
Your
yeah, dude.
bathroom one. That was pretty good.
Which
Oh,
one?
dude.
Which one?
The
The one
meme
where
of
he's
like
in the
when you
shitter.
don't. And let me tell you something. I've been in those situations. That's not a lie. I've had to bust a fucking mission. You never had
When
to
you
bust
run
a
out of
mission
toilet
like that?
paper and you don't have anything else.
like get rid of it.
See that one?
Oh, I was talking about
Oh yeah,
Euphoria.
when you're
Did that
married,
no?
you don't run out of toilet paper, fool.
Did they do that? Oh yeah, they did do that.
When you
Yeah.
have a family, you don't run out of toilet paper anymore. You're just like always stocked up.
That's true. It's always been when I lived alone. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Because you're
what's
not
gonna
worried
happen?
about that.
Yeah.
Like we're going to Target and fucking getting a whole fucking.
30 pack.
We're getting a bunch of shit, you know. We're going curbside, picking up everything, Windex, everything. We
You
got
don't get
everything
off in
backed up.
Target?
Huh?
You don't get off at Target?
Yeah, sometimes, but the curbside is the best. You just wait, fucking text them when you're there, and they come out and bring everything
You
to
do
you.
curbside? I
During
did
the
that
pandemic.
during the pandemic,
It's
like
cheap.
the first time. But then after that, I get off. I like to get off.
Yeah, I like to not.
I do
I like
too,
to
but
not
Crisco,
scan
like-
shit when I'm fucking checking shit out myself, fool. Like I've been
Yeah,
not
and
scanning shit all the time. fool.
Also,
That's the way to save money, dude.
and also, I like to like a ver qué hay ahí, güey, qué hay.
Yeah, but your $100 bill turns into $200 when you get down, and you're like, "Oh, let me buy the
with a couple free electric toothbrushes. Shit, what's
Now
up,
that I need to
fool?
buy,
Yo.
and now that I need to buy
out to Quick.
mustache
Yeah.
beard wax,
You got
you
beard
know?
wax with
now
that
I'm buying beard
mustache.
wax and fucking little
Really?
combs and shit.
The other day I bought those the electric toothbrush replacements.
Uh-huh.
You know, they have them behind the lock shit. They have them behind the lock shit. So I called for service to come get
still
back to
didn't
my
pay for
labran
it.
way. So they come over here, fool. That guy's standing next to me. I'm checking which one I want and
I'll
shit.
put them in the front. For
Yeah,
you.
no, that's the thing. That's where he fucked up. He gives them to me. I gotta go. Let's go to the $30 ones. Fuck it, $30 one. Let's give me that one and shit. He grabs it, and I thought he was gonna say that.
I'll give it to you.
I go in front. No, he just let me have him. He goes, all right, here you go. And he locks it up and he left. I'm
Guy
like,
sounds
oh,
new.
Oh, you know you fucked up, right?
Oh,
you know you fucked up, right?
Yeah.
I got myself.
Is this a setup?
Let's just say I got myself free $30 fucking replacement shit, dog.
Shout out
Oh, I
Target
came home
and
so
Shopee.
happy, fool. I was like,
Shout out
hell yeah,
Target.
$27.99.
I
Just
can't
say,
wait till they update the
Check your
system and
Tuesday
catch you.
videos.
how do they catch you? You know
They're-
this shit.
they're
I
gonna-
don't do it often, fool. I'm just talking shit, but that one was too easy and I had to, dog.
That's easy.
I had
How
to.
I'm gonna
fool.
do it because we're gonna get them soon is we're gonna have somebody like just watching them. We gotta have somebody watching the camera.
That's boring.
Yeah, but that's how they're gonna get
I
caught.
still
Because if
do
you
it
have
right.
somebody in there or employee there, you're not gonna do it in front of the employee. But if you see no employee, you're just gonna be catching people left and right. And
I
you're
had a
like, hey,
fucking person right behind my shoulder, fool. I still did it, dog. Because I had a lot of shit in my car, fool. You just do it fast. Ding, ding, ding. Y le paso la free one. Vamos, chingue su madre, güey.
No, I know.
What the
Christian,
fuck? What do you
Christian,
want?
do you-
It's
I don't
not
do it all
foolproof.
like, I don't put
I'm
that
not
shit in
gonna
my
care that
fucking
much, to
pocket
be
and
honest.
shit.
I'm not gonna be caring that much, to be honest.
So, Christian,
about
do you
that.
have a lot of like Karen moments?
Me that I'm a Karen or that?
Well, I'm
people are-
asking, do you have a lot of Karen moments that you're busting a Karen?
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. Why? Is
Oh, that I'm being a Karen?
Yes.
Yes.
I've had some moments, but not. But every time it's like I catch myself, I'll stop. But no, I don't. I'm not. I don't have Karen tendencies really like that. I just act like that for no reason. It's
Really?
like I start fucking blowing up when people do something to me, or people are like being dicks to me. Then I blow up.
Then
Why?
you're
Do you
like,
have a situation where I busted a Karen moment?
No, I'm just I'm feeling like with that mustache and that
Yeah.
look that you have, I feel like there's a lot more Karen in you than I used to see.
I thought it was more chill.
No,
No.
you're not giving that chill
I thought
vibe.
it was more like
you're giving
just-
the hey man, don't do that, man.
Yeah,
The
you look like a
fucking-
far
you look
left guy. You're
yeah,
like
exactly. You
super
look like
left,
fucking
dog.
Antifa like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
you're Antifa
fool.
as
You look
fuck,
like you're gonna go
dog.
run in front of a fucking like
Train.
train and be like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
fucking, something,
You
dude.
look like
Really?
Yeah.
You're
I
gonna-
thought I looked
he's
like
gonna
I
go to
work
a-
at a like I'm a
tie yourself
barber.
to a tree.
Yeah,
I thought I looked like I make my own beer or something, like my own.
Well,
craft
yeah,
beer.
that's part of it.
That's
That's
After he
part
goes
of
to the
it.
fucking meat department and locks it on purpose, like we gotta get meat. You can't kill any more animals, man.
Christian looks like he worries about his carbon footprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I do. I do throw away the trash and be like, damn, how do we come up with like, where's all this trash going? Every day I'm filling up a bag of trash. Where's all this shit going?
A landfill.
That's 400 bags just myself. That's 2,000 bags a year.
But that's
me
been
and you
going
are
on for
making.
years and
Exactly.
years.
Are we gonna run out of room?
I think about that a little bit as I get older a little bit, but now I'm just
do
like,
think about
fool,
that.
there have to be a better system. Fool.
Exactly.
Like, I'm sure out there in the landfills, what's going on in the landfills is what
They're
I want to
burning
know.
that shit.
Well, how far are they burning this shit, dog? Like,
Exactly. I don't know.
Liquid
There's fucking. Do you know
magma.
there's islands of fucking just trash in the ocean?
Yeah.
Like just fucking islands of just trash,
Okay.
just floating
Yeah.
around.
Yes.
and they're just not gonna do nothing about it. Just keep it coming.
What do you want
Just,
them to
it
do?
just keeps
No.
getting
Yeah.
bigger and bigger.
No, but
There's
I'm
like
just
whole-
talking about there's scientists. There's fucking, we're in the future right now, dog. There should be like a fucking system where like even if they burn it, even that should be somehow safer, if not safe.
Yeah, but
safer.
So you're obviously not paying attention because that's why the scientists are pissed because there's no funding to that, but there's funding to wars. That's what's going on, and that people are arguing. That
They're
you're
just-
putting money into some dumb shit. It's like, why are we fucking fighting about the dumb? Let's worry about bigger issues like that, and fucking.
what the
And then
whole-
that's when the people are like, global warming is not a big. That's a part of the global warming world, bro. Is what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's the whole
The
Leonardo
landfill.
DiCaprio movie. That's what it's
Yeah.
about. Like people just not giving a fuck about the real shit.
Like, which is the main important thing, and they're like worried about wars and like
How
other
they look,
shit,
the
and like
election,
the
who's gonna
election. It's like,
win.
yeah,
Women's rights.
dude. Yeah, dude, all that shit.
Yes, women's rights.
Damn it, ladies. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's talk about some real shit here.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait till we go back to them staying in the fucking kitchen, shutting the fuck up. Ladies, that was a joke. That was a joke. Whoa. All these
last
girls, what the
episode.
fuck?
Thank you for the
I'm
laugh.
kidding. I'm joking. I love
think
the
things
kitchen.
would
I don't
be
know why you
better?
guys are complaining. I love the kitchen.
Do you think things would be better if they would have just stayed at home and let us work?
Women?
I was just trying to set you up. Like, yeah, women just stayed. If things would have just stayed like that, they keep raising the kids and they can't go to work or vote.
I'll tell you where it went wrong. I'll tell you when it went wrong. When they said, what would you like? That's where we fucked up. No,
I was
okay,
all
okay.
for that until I saw
Okay.
Mad Men. Mad Men kind of made me change my mind a little bit. That no matter what, like because they had that system
That
going
vibe,
on.
yeah.
But yet these chicks were still out there cheating, doing dirty shit in the back. Like that's like, come on, it's like a pick your poison, fool. That if the chick is gonna stay home, eventually she's gonna fuck around. Like why even go to work then?
So
Go
just
fuck around
lock
over
her
there.
up
At
in
least
the house,
bring a
huh?
fucking check and fuck around.
So just
You
lock
know what I'm
them
saying?
up in
It's
the
just one of those
house.
things where like, like you try to keep it real, be all fucking fun. We're funny. We're being fucking funny
Yeah.
about it and shit. But you see both sides. You're like, Tahuitas también, way. Like when I went to Mexico, they still have that vibe, bro. But then the ladies are not cheating on their dudes for per se. They're not that I know. But what they are doing is like they're like alcoholics, fool.
Yeah,
they're like
depressed.
mistreating their kids. They're depressed as fuck. They're just like not. They're in this like. I remember when I went to visit one of my aunts, who's all she does is stay home, cook, clean, and like that fucking house is spotless, fool. Pero, mira, I went to visit her y nos chingamos un mezcal o una botella. I didn't drink that much. I don't drink that much. I had like two.
Smashed. I'm like,
No, I
what?
smashed.
Chingamos en un mezcal.
No, she
Whoa,
didn't
what?
want me to leave. She didn't want me to leave. She wanted to keep talking and keep her company.
she
And I just
would've
felt like
smashed.
sorry for like I felt sorry for her,
So then I
dog.
put my clothes on. And
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, we can't be doing this.
Yeah. Nah, she's an older lady, fool, and shit. But like I left her being like, damn, fool, that's what we want. Like that's what we want for them. Like I felt bad for her, dog. Like no, la neta, way, no. I don't want to try to get all deep, fool, but la neta, way, I got there around 2. I went to drop off some gifts that I gave her. We gave her some gifts, and she's an older lady, like in her 50s and shit. And saying, "No te vayas, mijo," and sacó la botella, way, and she's just pounding, fool, and she fell asleep, fool, and I'm just like, fuck, that's her life, like almost every day kind of shit. Like that's all she does. That's all she's got going for herself, fool. And you're like,
and if
well,
she
that's
keeps
what.
going,
And I left there
she's
saying like, I guess that's what we want, fucking the woman
what
to
you
stay at
want.
home and
That's what
the
you
guys to
want.
go at work, like.
That's what we want.
Pobrecita, way, like.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that, dude. You're speaking for air, like we. Like I'm like, wait, don't put me into this we. That's you. Nobody wants that.
That's how it was, though, man.
You should be saying, this is what I want for women. You're right. I should change. When is that going to be a
Then
conversation?
they get divorced, and then nobody wants them.
Nobody wants them.
Damaged goods, and then they don't have no education, nothing. It was just,
just
it was
a
horrible.
drunk
Terry's the right, guys. And everybody's like,
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know. It made me think like maybe they should be able to work.
yeah. Well, dude,
Maybe
I
we
mean,
should let them vote.
but don't they? When are they gonna take responsibility for themselves? Are they gonna be like, ¿sabes qué? Like I put myself in this position.
What? Who do you mean?
Like girls that live like that. It's like you can
Oh, a
get
lot
out
of
of
them
there.
did, and they got out. That's why a lot
That's
of
what I'm
them
saying.
ain't staying.
I'm saying like some girls, you look back and you're like, well, what?
And some is just like, hey, it's too late already. Fuck it.
Some of them, it's like
think so?
they're the way they were raised
They're
and the
too
way
late?
they were brought up. They were just that's the life they had to live.
Charlie.
Just like what's his name's dad, you know, he had to
Who?
live the straight life.
Oh, the guy from Euphoria.
Yeah, he had
Oh,
to live the
like,
straight life,
guy.
even though he was like,
I'm like, who's that? Who's gay?
You guys gotta watch the episode, man.
Yeah,
watch
good
the
show.
episode. No, that's crazy, man. There's a lot going on. A lot of lies.
Yes.
A lot of hidden truths. Wait, dude. So this situation happened, right?
Tell us.
It's a friend of mine. I don't want to
Nameless?
put. Yeah, nameless for sure, dude. I hope he
Finally,
doesn't listen
fuck.
to the fucking podcast. He's gonna be like, dude, fuck. A buddy of mine, he sold his iPad to his cousin or whatever in the family, right? He sold his iPad. He gave it to his kid for like Christmas and stuff. You know how kids are. Kids are good at all this technology shit. So I guess the kid recovered like his photos and videos from like the iCloud or whatever. I don't
why
know.
is this kid doing that? Look,
No, I don't know how he did. I think he just like
it just happened.
I think he reboosted it or downloaded it again or
Boosted
pressed
it.
it.
Well,
Probably
reboosted
just
it.
got into the cloud and the cloud
The
was
point
open.
is, he got into it, re-downloaded it, and saw inappropriate videos of him and his wife having sex.
Of his uncle.
It was uncle. Well, it was his uncle.
Yeah.
And he watched them.
He watched them, and he tried to keep it a secret, like, oh, like I have something. But then when the other cousins would come along,
You
they were
want to
like,
see your tío
"You wanna
Chito?
see our uncle?" Blah, 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 blah. So then one of the kids felt bad for the uncle, felt guilt, and he told his dad.
Yeah,
And he
kid
told
was-
his dad. The dad was like, "¿Qué?" So then he told the other
Vamos.
dad. And then
A ver,
they
déjame verlo.
didn't tell my friend, but amongst the family they were talking.
They all
Like,
knew
hey,
it.
should we tell him? And then they finally
Oh,
told him, like, hey, ¿sabes qué? And he's like, what the fuck? And the wife is like on some like, because she's known as like very quiet and like, you know,
Dang.
but imagine that. So this is the thing. Is this something that stops when you're married, or do you guys like? Are there videos and stuff that you guys are like, or does that shit stop when you're married? Like, oh, we don't do that shit because we're married and pa qué?
Well, we never did videos or anything like that. But the sex is and
Like, is there
it's
a
all stay the
fucking
same.
sex tape in this fucking room right now, dog?
No, there is not.
Chale, dude. No.
Unless
No.
somebody's fucking getting a hold of my phone camera.
And
which
is
I'm
it
always
something? Is
scared
it something that you guys would be into at this age?
Jerry's
What would you-
awfully quiet on that.
No, yo
don't know
nunca,
that
güey.
you-
I've never been that much of a showman.
A lot of POVs.
Yeah.
Jerry's just like, it's too much work. It's too much work just fucking. Might as well like fucking editing
Yeah.
and like.
First of all, you gotta have something to show. And
Exactly.
I don't want to be.
I think that's
myself.
that's what makes me not want to do it. Like, what? I ain't gonna show out this fucking 3.5 inches and shit
I'm
of
way
fucking
too scared to be like.
potency of potency.
So you're saying your guys' sex is nothing to see? Like,
Yeah.
nothing to see
What's
here.
it, what was what were they doing? Like, was she going down on them?
Yeah, she was
How-
like blowing when he was recording, and then like he was like smashing. He
Damn,
was
like it was
recording.
like full on.
POV.
Fucking,
She was like clapping, and
just
then he's just like,
missionary,
oh,
like,
oh,
oh my
oh.
god, maybe turn around, and it was like
Yeah,
fucking
it
balls
was
deep.
it was a balls deep one.
So what happened? Did he get?
Well, I tried to recover the fucking iPad. No, he's just not without. He's
So I
just,
told him to send it
the
to
thing
me.
is that he's embarrassed, and he doesn't like. He goes to like he hasn't gone to family parties after that. It's been like 2 months now. He hasn't really gone to the
And
a month. It hasn't even been Christmas.
does that fucking kid get any type of in trouble or anything?
So that's
or
the
an
thing.
ass whooping
So that's
for
what he
fucking-
wants to know. He's just like, fool, like
Fuck
like
that
what do I
kid.
do? I can't hit my nephew, but
Wait
then
till
I
he
can't
turns
like.
18.
So that's what the family right now is standing like. It's so awkward. The wife doesn't even want to even see anybody from the family. Like,
I
how
get
does
it.
that happen? Like,
How old is the kid that saw
But
it?
the thing is, like,
Is she hot?
he's like, I think in like middle school.
Oh fuck that kid.
Yeah, is she hot?
Yeah.
Está bonito.
Like, it's a good video to see. It's a good video.
I'll show you.
Can you
guys
send it to me?
what she looks like. I'll show you what she looks like.
No,
And
the
then,
video. I don't care how she looks.
So the
That
point
kid
is,
probably was like.
would you
fucking-
guys? Okay, so if that was you and your family, like your brother, and he had a 16, and your daughter like had it, and you saw it, would you tell him, or
Yeah.
would you guys delete? We don't talk about this ever again.
I would tell him.
Or would you tell him?
I would tell him. Hey, fool, what the fuck? How you gonna sound me this and not fucking clear your phone?
Yes, that's
it's your
the good
fault
one
at the
right
same time.
there.
Like, what the fuck, you idiot?
Well,
But
technically
then-
not, because that kid downloaded it.
No, maybe he didn't. Maybe it was still there. Maybe it was
It
still
depends
on
on
the
how
cloud.
the kid accesses it. Was the kid being all sneaky, like, let me see what the fuck is on this thing,
Yeah, I
and
guess
like
so.
try to find it, or was it like one day he's like,
Oh,
what
there's
the
a
fuck
cloud.
is
Let me
this?
look.
Holy shit!
Pictures.
Like it's a thing. The kid should have just. It's your family too. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's
but
family,
also, you're
though.
12 years old too, horned out. You're trying to show your little cousins, like, look.
And
fool.
then you're
And
watching.
then if you guys think she's hot,
and you're
like,
watching, you're watching something forbidden.
yeah,
Yes.
and you think she's hot too.
Yeah.
Forbidden sex. You have just became God watching. You're like, oh god, now you just
You're like
you came like a
voyeurism.
fly in the room. You're just like, ay wait,
Now you're just waiting to see if they upload more videos, and you're just like,
¿qué pasa, calabaza?
the kid fucked up by saying something. He shouldn't have said shit and just had it and
just
deleted
wait
Well,
it.
I think he got caught.
Yeah, somebody felt guilty and told. That kid
Yeah.
is a fucking.
They
Fucking
should-
rap.
After
Fuck
he
that
watched
kid
it
up.
though.
That
After he
rata
watched
kid.
it though.
You
Fuck
should have
that
just be
Dorito.
quiet and wait for the next
I hate
iPad
it
to
when
be
kids
sold.
do
to
something
be
and then
handed
they
down.
feel guilty and tell after. It's like,
Did you ever
you
feel
did
that?
it, you motherfucker.
Did you ever feel guilty about something and told on yourself?
No,
Never, right?
Hell no.
Yeah, yeah.
no. Jerry,
Hell's
Jesus
not.
fucking lives that life. But
But
he wouldn't tell. He would get caught and then tell. Hey, I don't think Jesus would feel guilty though. He would just not be able to keep the secret
Explain,
in.
please. Explain.
You
Jesus.
never
I see
felt
that
guilty
face right
until
now.
you just couldn't keep the secret in, right?
you
You just like the
That's
attention.
crazy. Yeah, who does that?
Fucking weirdos.
That's weird. Anyways, the kid is.
Jesus never felt guilty about it though. He just
I did feel guilty. I'm sorry. I snitched on myself. I incriminated myself a couple times. I'm not gonna lie.
The iPads what fucked up my marriage.
What
basically.
happened?
I got caught with the iPad too. Like my kids, when my kids were babies, I was still married, and yeah, sure enough, my shit got linked up to my shit, and texts were coming in from chicks.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck the iPad, bro.
Salvaje style, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
good thing I have nothing to hide.
Good job,
Well,
Christian. You're a good
yeah,
man,
yeah.
Christian.
Well, that's why
I
the
strive to be like
you know what
Christian.
happens when you have you know what happens when you live a lifestyle where you have nothing to hide, everything's very plain and simple. You start having these type of mustaches, you know.
Very
You
That's
need
why-
some type of excitement in your life.
That's why-
you need a reaction.
Well, you know how
you need
good-
eyes on you. You need people talking about you. Like,
You
what
know
gonna
how
do?
good it feels to
Well,
have
hey, look at this. This is weird, right? Like, that is his sex tape right now.
Nah,
This
no.
mustache is his sex tape.
He's right. You know how good it feels to be able to have something to style, like
yeah.
something to like comb.
Comb. Oh god, here we go.
I went
Back
out
at
to
that.
go look for combs and shit. It was just
Yeah. He went into the shampoo section. Oh, sir, Something for
No,
this.
I went like this.
Thank you.
I went like this.
And they're like, oh, wow.
You got anything for this? Because
Yeah,
I'm wearing the mask.
yeah.
I was like,
Do you have anything for this? Oh, my God. That is an awesome stash.
son.
Thank you. That is a beautiful stash.
Oh my God. This lady was like,
Ooh, that looks like that would tickle. Oh, my God, dude.
it does actually.
Yeah. I don't know, man. What I was thinking is like, would I keep it a secret? Would
No,
I say
fuck no, you
something?
wouldn't.
I would keep it a secret, or would I be like, all right, this is my iPad now, all right, guys, you guys are getting a fucking different one. Holy shit!
Yeah, that is crazy.
So right now it just happened and he's like trying to deal with it.
Right now he's dealing with it, so he's just all bummed down. He just feels like he just feels embarrassed, and he just feels
As he
like.
should.
And then
Like,
he just
God
told
damn
even
it,
more
dude.
people about it. So
So
What'd
it's
you
just
tell?
like, the fact that his kids know is making it more like, oh God, like his kids are like in the family parties. The parents leave and they know how to be adults. The kids are still kids. They're still talking shit about his dad behind his back. Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be something that for 10 years later they're still
No,
gonna
they're
be
calling
joking
her
about it.
Tia Kim Kardashian and shit. Fucking culeros, güey.
Damn, well at least fucking Kim's pretty popular. You know what I mean? Like she should be flattered.
But it's only
She's
staying
hot.
within the
She's-
family, Christian. It's not
Because of the
making her-
6 yeah, the kids.
I know, fool. It's
Yeah.
not nothing to be excited about. But I'm just trying to look at the bright side. The good thing is like we're.
Oh,
in
there was a
different
bright
times
side,
now.
all right.
The good thing is like
Yeah,
it's different
baby.
times. It's not like the 80s or like the like this shit's gonna happen and like.
That's what I'm saying. I think
They're
there's a
sexual,
lot
like-
more of that.
Have you
What do you
seen
think
it?
me and
Have
your
you seen
mom
the
doing? At least it's not
No, I
fucking
didn't
some
see
random
no, You
chick.
wouldn't show me the video. You were just telling me about it, venting about it, and I was like, what?
It's like some of those other dudes wish their wife was that hot or like had that excitement in their
And then he also told me,
relationship.
hey, don't be fucking making a joke about this food. I was like, all right.
All
right.
I'm just gonna talk about it on my podcast.
Shout out, Chito.
Hey, make sure
Thank
you
for the content.
make sure you put this on a clip. All right.
That's
Oh,
why,
it's
you
on
know,
the
now I'm
right
realizing
now.
why my friends don't hit me up no more. Like, hey, fuck that. That fool's gonna tell them on the fucking podcast. and shit. My dad was right. He's like, I no te digo nada, güey, porque ahí andas chismeando, güey. Ay, my dad. Talk about my dick. Go talk about my dick if you're gonna talk about me. Go talk.
Lupillo.
What's
Talk
his name?
about Lupillo.
Lupillo.
Talk about my Lupillos if you're gonna talk about me. Chica.
That's true, huh? They can't fucking tell you anything now because they know you're gonna put it on stage.
That's the fucking curse, the gift and the curse.
They still do though.
No, I just force it out of them, you know? Anyways, but the point is, there's a lot of weird shit on technology, man. It's like, it's so hard to fucking delete shit. Sometimes I think I delete shit.
Yeah.
And then my girl be finding some shit. It's like, what is this? And I'm like,
So
how did you find that? Like, I deleted it. But
One
they
time-
figure it out. It's so hard.
one time I logged in at I used to live in these apartments, right? And they used to have like computers in like the room.
The community room.
The community room, and I logged in into my MySpace, and I was like putting pictures up there, and I
Dating
forgot
yourself.
I forgot to like log out, and then I'm looking at my phone or something, and like a shit's getting deleted or it's going like bad or like somebody's online, and I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? And I went down there, and there was like kids on my shit, like a bunch of like middle school kids, and they were like laughing, and they like deleted pictures, and they would start deleting shit.
What the hell?
And I fucking like yelled at him, and the dad came down and almost got in a fight with him and all that stuff. I was like, "Get your fucking
This
kid!"
fool.
And it's like, what do you do though? I was just like, "You fucking," you know. So I was pissed.
Over MySpace?
Yeah,
MySpace.
they were gonna delete my fucking MySpace. They were deleting pictures that I can't fucking
You
get
messed
again.
with my top 8.
That's
Oh,
why
that-
when
they
I
used
saw
to-
that
yeah,
video about
that
that
took
guy
forever.
getting mad about those kids, I was like, I mean, those kids probably were being assholes to him.
No,
And
you
then
know
when
the story
find out-
behind-
and then- yeah, and then when you find out the backstory, it's like, yeah, I'd be pissed too.
No, but you know what happened in the backstory?
the fucking his kid had allergic
He got
reaction.
an allergic reaction way. That
So
would
then
be
it's like,
pissed too.
what if the kid died?
Right?
To what?
So
Would
the
that be a
the
good-
guy, you know, the guy that got mad at those 2 kids that are working at that ice cream shop, right? And then he throws
didn't
that
see that?
fucking thing. So the guy gets mad. He's like, "Hey, I told you guys don't put peanut butter and this and that, and then the kids are just like, kind of like, okay, like
We don't know who
recording him
made
like fucking crazy. We don't know who made it. It's like, and he started getting upset. He's like, God damn it! He threw it at them, and they went to go hide in the office, and then they were just all mad that they were like, oh, this guy just went crazy on these kids. Okay,
They fired
but
him,
the guy
everything.
said, hey, can you make that without peanut butter?
Make sure.
Make sure it's no peanut butter.
And
And,
they
the
put-
kid, they still put it. And the kid had an allergic reaction, and they had to take him to the hospital for a fucking thing that he told him. So with all that anger, because he almost died, he came back and chewed them out. So now I'm like, yeah, I would have been pissed too. Maybe he reacted a little
Maybe
bit.
not
But
go
the
try to
fact
get
that
him
they-
behind the room.
But the fact that they were laughing and recording them, like, I would have been pissed too.
I
dog.
wouldn't say he overreacted. I would say he reacted the wrong way. Because you could like be that mad, but not go about it that way.
Because
I
what
would
I
still
would have
went
done, what I would have done, I would have said, okay, fuck these kids. I'm going to the fucking company. Now I'm going after that and be like, yo, y'all motherfuckers. I told them. I fucking all right, cool, boom. I'm going after that. Y'all
Because
gotta
when you're
do
trying
something.
to find out why he wants the corporate, you're like, why would he want? I'm like, why would he want the corporate? You're looking like an asshole. But now that I know why and what happened, then I'm like, fuck, he kind of is right. Like these kids, and they're just like kids that are like, fuck you, we don't give a fuck. Who the fuck made it? Like, don't worry about it. It's like, and then it
Oh,
just
no,
starts
dude.
making you more bad
Dude.
because they're just kids, and you're like,
I almost made a scene like that in fucking In and Out with these fucking kids. I told them, "Can you add ketchup, please, and 2 spreads." Simple fucking order, you know? Yeah, sure. I saw them goofing around, and I looked, and I'm just like, I'm already seeing their eyes. And I'm like, oh, she's not even paying attention. She's not even in this world. She's over there flirting with the guy in fucking potatoes over there smashing. My biceps and my fucking, I'm be a popular fucking. And I was like, dude, you're fucking flirting over there, and I'm starving, and I want my fucking ketchup, and I want my fucking spreads,
yeah.
all right? And she walked in, and I looked at her, I'm staring at her, and I was like, can I get ketchup and spread? And she's like, oh yeah, it's in there. And I was like, I opened it, I was like, it's not in here. And she's just like, oh, okay. 1. And I'm like, I said 2 spreads. I'm very specific with my shit. 2 spreads and some ketchup. And she's like, oh, okay. She fucking gave me 2 spreads, and I'm like, and ketchup. Getting louder now. And she's just like, oh, sir, okay, here you go. Like I'm like, okay, fucking asshole, here you go. And I'm just like, I feel like telling her like, oh my God, it's my fault. You're not paying attention. But I didn't. I left. But I was gonna park it, go in there, and be like, where's your manager? Get my mom back with. But I was
Where's your
like,
carry moment?
sometimes you
that
have
was
to
my
do that.
that was gonna be my carry moment, and I left. But sometimes it's just these kids.
But now the next time
I
they're gonna get
just-
worse and worse till somebody checks them. Till you know who checks them? A fucking Karen, and then they don't do it again.
I'm becoming a
Now,
Karen.
no, complaining is not a Karen.
Oh, it
Karen is
kinda.
when you're fucking complaining for no reason, or you're not seeing what's wrong. But you can still fucking complain and bitch about shit.
Okay.
Just have a good reason.
All right. That makes sense. Aga, did you have a question?
Yeah, my thing is because I work in the restaurant business.
You work in the restaurant business.
What's more effective than complaining?
Not going back?
Not going.
Going back.
No, it's
Someone
not
else. No, it is.
because they're still gonna do it, and they don't give a fuck.
No, because the business.
Well, that
is
doesn't
gonna
work
be
for
No,
In-N-Out.
I don't give a
dog.
fuck. Like, you think I give a fuck if you don't come back?
Yeah.
Like, you think?
Yeah, he
like,
says that all the
personally-
time. He don't give a fuck when they don't come back.
But his business is gonna maybe you won't get a raise next year because
But that it's too busy right now, and those those type of things are like in that right now. It's like it doesn't.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. That's a
Eventually,
hard one,
like
Aga.
that's a.
I know what
that's
you're
a-
saying.
I get what you're
You're
saying. but
small
that's gonna take
business.
years.
You're small business,
That's gonna
fool.
take years
This
to
fool's
take
In and out,
effect.
talking In and Out. It's not gonna affect In and Out, dog. It's gonna affect pinche Los Gonzalez restaurant over here and shit. You know?
taking your business somewhere
Shout
else,
out-
yeah,
shout
it's
out
gonna in
to-
the long run eventually like enough people and there's enough dickheads. But if you get done dirty by one employee or one person, then you need to put a Yelp, talk to the manager, do all that shit. I'm not saying people shouldn't complain to me. Complain to me all you want, but be good with your complaints or like, you know, like don't come with me with some bullshit.
But okay, there's nothing wrong with
lot
that.
of
But what I'm
fucking
saying
pressure
is,
right
if
here.
you keep going
I like
back
it.
and back, and there's always something wrong, why are you wasting your hard-earned money?
Oh yeah, of course. Don't go
I
back.
won't- You know what? I won't use you, but let's say, fucking, I'm going to Target now. No,
Yes.
or Walmart, because they always fuck something up.
Yeah, exactly.
Got you.
Yeah.
Well, that's why people go to Target because they're tired of Walmart
Yeah.
shit.
Go.
Yeah, Walmart's bullshit.
Even
But-
though Target's a little bit more expensive, they're
But if
like,
you don't
fuck
tell
it.
Walmart what they're doing wrong, then they can't fix it.
Yeah.
Oh, Walmart knows what they're doing wrong.
But they know
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Walmart
yeah,
knows
yeah,
exactly
that's
what they're doing.
It's
First
Walmart.
of all, you can't give a guy, make somebody a manager who's got 2 strikes.
I do want to back up In and Out a little bit though.
They're the
In and
only
Out,
fucking
In and Out.
company.
99% of the time are really good, dog.
Yeah,
99% of the time
right,
are really good.
right.
fool. You
They're
ran
on
into
it.
the you ran into the wrong
Consistent
bitch.
food.
I ran into the fucking
Yeah.
girl who just wants some
Their
fucking
customer service is great.
Yeah, it's
and they're
great.
potato
Yeah.
smashing, fry making dick guy.
Like $20 an hour there. Like
Yeah.
20 something.
Oh my god, have you seen Bobby making fries?
Yeah.
Like there's a
yeah.
Pollo
Go
Loco.
to a different shift.
There's a Pollo Loco.
Call ahead if she's not
They-
working.
Stay
Is
fucking
Susie
up.
in?
Yeah.
What do you do when that's the only one though? And I've left Yelps. I've talked to them, and they still always fuck my order. But I love Pollo Loco, and it's the only Pollo Loco in Glendale. And I'll eat Pollo Loco once a week because I love the burritos. But every time they don't have green sauce, they forget. I gotta look in the bag and make
They
sure
run out of
everything's
little
there.
packets.
Go to
too,
another
huh?
city.
Yeah, how the
Yeah.
fuck you? I'm like, how the fuck you run out of green sauce? It's like McDonald's running out of ketchup. I tell
the
them,
little
Look
packet
online.
sauce,
make
the
more.
one you like.
Oh
The
yeah,
little
we gotta
packet.
make more. Well, okay, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't have the ingredients. Oh, now you don't have the ingredients,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, certain things that I don't fuck with. I don't like fuck when they like fuck up a certain thing in the order because then I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, like if you don't have
you know
green
what I got?
sauce,
You
it's
know?
like,
Oh, you know what recently fucked up? Boo's fucking Philly cheesesteak.
Oh,
Guess
Boo's
what
is
they
the
did wrong?
shit.
Oh,
I made
check
some by
this
the-
one out.
yesterday, by the way.
Check this one out, dude. Me and my girl go to Silver Lake, fool, and I want to
Oh,
meet
that
him
one's
in the
good.
comfort of my home. I want to meet him here.
it's not as good, but yeah.
You
No,
know,
it's not.
But I want to. I want to come home and
Yeah.
eat it here. But it's like, all right, cool. I'll pick it up, right? We fucking take forever for them to make it. I pick it up. I get it, and I ordered like chili fries, also cheese fries.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, dude, it's bomb.
it's supposed
Boo's Philly cheesesteak is the best. And I come home, and I get the little packet of the cheese on the side with the fries. Got the fries. I open up my Philly cheesesteak, no cheese.
What the fuck?
I was like, "Are you?" I couldn't even believe it. I was just, I was like, "This is not real life." Like that was, and I was starving, Christian. You know how it is. I'm starving. I'm like, "This is not real life. This is not real fucking life." And already my girl's already like this. So she's like,
Oh no.
"Just calm down. Just calm." And I'm just like, "No. This is fucking bullshit." And we opened the other one. También no cheese. I was pissed, fool. So this fucking, you know what she did? I hate when she tries to get involved as like, I know how to do this the right way. I'm like, no. But if I would have done it, we would have, you know. So she decides to do this the right way. She's like, put your laptop out. We're gonna write them. We're gonna give them an email. Okay, we're gonna write them an email.
You need it now.
And she's just like writing the most polite email. I know you guys are busy. I know it's gonna be an inconvenience, but we will love it if we had cheese and just like very polite way to say it. And I'm like, motherfucker, y de repente, way we get an alert like 5 minutes later. Ding. Sorry about the inconvenience. We're gonna refund you the cheese fries. I'm like, fuck the cheese fries. I want a free fucking meal. No, I fucking call for one. I like un desmadre, güey, que no, dude. The whole point I go there is for the cheese.
Philly cheese
the Philly
steak.
cheesesteak. Look
in
at
the
the
fucking
order
name.
because I was like, maybe I typed it in wrong. And I looked and it says I put cheese with it. I'm like, listen. And that's when I screenshot it and I sent it to them in an email. Look at your email. I sent you the screenshot of that. I put it and then the guy was like, all right, well, we'll give you like another fucking Philly
credit.
cheesesteak. I want 2, like. And then finally he's like, all right, we'll give you 2. And then I was like, good. And I will be there next week. So,
My name's Jesus.
and my name's
And I
Jesus.
wanna
And
die.
I
No,
don't-
Would have been funny.
Hey,
Would
you
have been
better
like,
hold the goddamn spit in.
Nah, it would've
It's
been
like, hey, Jesus is here for his Philly cheesesteak.
yeah.
Jesus is here.
With that special sauce. Special
For a
sauce.
cop.
Extra.
It's for a
For
cop.
Jesus.
What does that mean? Is he gonna spit in it?
All the foodies around LA know about me.
Super
dog.
Troopers-
They're like, don't
Super
fuck this
Troopers is
fool.
the best.
I'm like at Boss Burgers, that one critic. The critic's here. Dog. Look, the guy with the bad
oh,
critic.
they're making a movie, huh? Those guys, a Bob's Burgers movie.
They are.
Really? Yeah.
It's so funny. That show is
a good show,
so
dude.
funny, fool.
Everybody says that, and then it just keeps getting canceled all the time. It just gets
Really?
canceled, yeah. And then
I thought it was
then
fuck. I was
Like,
watching it. I was like,
because
oh,
nobody's
this is
watching it
funny.
because
they
nobody's
do
watching
strong
it. I
things.
think. I think nobody's watching it.
I thought it was funny.
Too much
dude.
stuff on TV.
Yeah,
You know
just
what?
too
When
much
I watch it, and I watch it every night, and I fall asleep to it. Is Rick and Morty.
Nah, I don't watch those guys.
No, I'm still watching freaking The Office.
I'm
dude.
Family Guy, homie.
I've been watching
Fucking
Seinfeld.
Family Guy.
Still watching
The new
The Office.
season of Family Guy. It was good.
You
It's
guys
good,
haven't been
fool.
watching
It's been really
Seinfeld?
good.
On fucking Netflix.
Hell yeah, fool. That's my
Shit's
go-to.
good.
That's my
That's
new
our
Office
dinner.
on Netflix.
That's our dinner time.
That's my new
Every time
Office
we
on
eat
Netflix.
dinner.
When I get Netflix, got nothing to watch. Seinfeld it is.
I'm
They're
still
so
watching.
fucking good.
But
huh?
I do think that The Office. I mean, the NBC fucked up by taking The Office out of Netflix.
Well, it's on HBO. That's
It's on
why.
Peacock.
It's not on
It's on
HBO. It's
Peacock.
Peacock.
It's
fool.
on
It's
Peacock.
Peacock.
Oh,
But
Peacock. Peacock's pretty cool.
oh yeah, no, HBO's Friends.
Peacock is
that's
whack. fool.
I like it. I
Peacock.
like it. I like
HBO
Peacock.
is Friends.
I don't like
I like Peacock because of The Office, and then they got Yellowstone, I believe.
Yeah, Yellowstone.
They got
yeah,
Yellowstone.
yeah. Which is probably. Oh, by the way,
They
Yellowstone.
got WWE, which I don't really fuck with, but my kid does. So
But hold on,
it's there all the time.
Yellowstone snooze fest.
I told
Sorry,
you it
guys.
dropped off. I told you it
It's a
dropped off.
fucking snooze
The
fest.
first few episodes good, and then it drops off.
First episode was like,
Nah, first episode was good.
no,
try
I
Dope
was
Sick?
literally like, okay, this is.
I like when they.
I haven't tried Dope Sick. No.
Try it, fool. It's so fucking good.
Which
so
one?
fucking good. Dope sick.
Yeah.
It's fucking Batman's in it. Keaton. He's one of the main guys. It's fucking good.
Okay, dope.
All right. Anyways, that's it. That's the episode for this week, right?
Oh yeah. We
No,
had
we got some shout-outs.
we're
Let's do
doing
some
on-
shout-outs.
we
have
had a question from the
Let's do
shout
some
out from the
shout-outs.
homie
Let's do this right.
that got fired by one of our other listeners.
When is this one dropping?
You want to read it?
It's my birthday on Friday.
Fern?
I got it.
Oh,
This
it's
Friday?
all-
On February 2nd, you're the what, 29th?
Shout out.
Happy birthday to
28.
to Augie, turns
Happy birthday to
15.
Og.
So we have I guess it was a message, right? From Sal, I think it's Gutierrez, but it's just Guti.
Sal Guti.
Sal Guti. He says, "What's up, players? I'm a huge fan and wanted to see if you guys could give a shout out to my old manager. He's the one that put me onto your guys' podcast about 2 years ago. But he also fired me for doing burnouts.
What?
So a big fuck you to him.
Hey, man.
Whoa, what's his
But
name?
thanks to him firing
You're
me.
listening out there, bro.
But thanks to him firing me, I am now running my own business.
Hey.
Sal's_transmissions.
Nice.
Let me know if any of you guys need transmission work.
I don't think you're supposed
I'll
to read
hook
that
you guys
part.
up.
No,
Yeah.
dope, dude.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
to Sal. Shout out to the manager who was being a Karen, but we understand because you're a manager.
That's gonna
You're
be
right,
awkward as
yeah.
fuck,
Gotta
right?
come,
Having
you
to
gotta-
fire your homie and shit.
Well, that's the
fool.
thing.
Hey, but it's the truth,
Opa,
dude.
Yeah.
How many, cabron? How many times has he warned you about that? I'm pretty sure that our listeners are cool freaking people.
Fucking
very
stupid.
reasonable. They're very reasonable guys. And he said, hey, ¿sabes qué, güey? You
When
can't
was
be
the
bla- I
burnout,
get it.
though?
You got
¿Por
a
qué,
nice car,
güey?
fool.
¿Por
Tienes
qué?
una pinche
Why?
mamalona, güey. I
Why?
get it, fool.
Why in front of your job?
Sí, hey, ¿sabes qué? Yo estoy viendo y sí quema acá. Pero, compa, no te pases de lanza, güey. You're going too far, dude. You can. They're
Not
yelling
during
at me
business
about
hours.
it. We got to replace the goddamn fucking straight. So I'm warning you. And you said.
Do you think they worked at
and
another
also,
transmission shop?
because
Is
you're
that
a
true?
listener of our podcast, you said, I don't give a fuck. Eh? And I respect that too, homie. I do, but that's why you got fired, fool. But hey, you got
It's a blessing in disguise.
you got a
go.
company. Está
There you
bien,
go.
güey. We get that. It's a
Shout
win-win.
Shout out Sal's
So do we
Transmissions.
fuck you to the guy? To
We
the
don't
guy?
Buena
fuck you to the
suerte,
guy.
fool.
We respect the guy. We understand the guy.
And
but we also
we
are.
want to
We're
hear,
on your
we
side,
wanna hear
too.
the
But
manager's
we're also
side.
on your
we
side.
want to hear the manager's side. Why he fired you?
Yeah. We want to hear two sides. Manager, message us because we want to hear your side
It's
too.
like the
dog.
movie
Yeah.
The Last Duel. We got the two sides and then the truth.
There you go.
Yeah. I got a
Any
shout
other
out
shout-outs?
too. Yeah, I got a shout out. J.R. Zamora from San Jose. He goes, hey, how about a shout out for my birthday and the Niners victory?
That's
dog.
right, yes, sir.
He's turning 45. He actually turned 45 on January 20th, just a couple of days this weekend.
Fuck the Rams. Oh,
So
Happy
yeah,
birthday,
man.
big
our
dog.
house, fool.
Four
Our
fives.
house.
All right, real
Rams Niners. That's gonna be huge.
Oh, that's gonna be a
doggy.
good fucking game. Anybody go for? What do you go for?
I'm going for Rams for sure, dog.
Are you going for what? The Niners?
Niner,
Fern?
fool. I'm a Niner
All right,
fan.
is there going to
I'm
be a
Niner
bet
fan.
right here on the podcast?
Let's
with
do
you
this.
two?
You
Can-
ready,
Can
Jerry?
we have a bet going on?
You
Make
ready,
it
Jerry?
exciting?
I'm down
What
to
do you
do a
want to?
bet.
Okay, what's the bet, homie?
What's
Down
the
to do a
bet,
bet.
dog?
Somebody's got to wear something, cut something, shave something. Que pedo, güey. I'm fucking ready for this bet.
Cut. What are you
All
ready
right.
for, Jerry?
I'm down for whatever. Dog.
If Jerry loses, he's gotta wear like a shirt promoting women's rights. You know, he's gotta wear a hat. All women's rights. He's gotta wear it for at least 2 episodes.
Oh no, you know which shirt? That AIDS shirt.
AIDS shirt, yeah, that one too. So he went to an AIDS convention.
Yeah.
I think there's something he hasn't told me. I don't know.
No, we have a friend, a listener.
Listener.
Shout out to Chrissy.
Who has
She
AIDS?
like sent us this. She sent us a care package from her job. She works for people with HIV and
You know what she
AIDS and
gave
just
us?
like that. And she gave us shirts for us to
AIDS
wear,
test? Oh.
No.
but they're like very rainbowish. You know,
Okay.
which is
How come I
I,
didn't get mine yet?
I like rainbows.
I know.
And she
Why are
gave
you
us
holding back on us?
She gave us a
Yeah.
packet of condoms, way.
Yeah, packet of
Oh, I don't
condoms.
A
need those.
shitload of condoms.
Yeah.
What do I need that for?
Well, they're empty now, right?
Yeah,
There?
yeah, they've been
yeah,
gone.
baby. No, okay.
Yeah.
But
Lifetime supply of fucking condoms for sure, dog. Yeah.
the shout outs to her. But what's the bet? There's got to be a bet.
Yeah, it would be a good. We'll figure it out.
Right now.
I don't know. What's up, Jerry?
I don't know, dog. Haven't put no thought to it.
Maybe a certain outfit during an
Let's
episode,
pick
like
one right now. Let's pick one right now.
he gets to dress you.
That's what I think. I think that Jerry
the whole
should wear
episode.
like a promoting like something women's rights, gay rights, algo rights. You know what I
Something,
mean?
yeah, we'll
But I already support that already. That's what it's talking
Yeah,
about.
but on the podcast.
You guys dress
No,
each
no, no, no,
other.
yeah, yeah.
You
We'll be
dress
able to-
him
I'll
or
be
he
able to
dresses
dress
you.
You dress me.
Whoever wins.
What would Fern wear though?
But
No,
that's what I'm
you-
saying.
that's
He'll-
what he gets to
to
decide.
choose.
Fern wears a mandilon shirt, dog, for sure.
And you
dog.
can wear
We're
like
gonna play
a-
dress up, dog. That's gay on both sides.
Hey, dude, I thought you support the gays,
Oh.
man. What's wrong with you?
It's not gay. It's fun.
Not
No,
gay.
it is gay. It's fun. Gay is fun.
Wear the opposite team's
Nah, that's-
you can wear my Niner jersey.
Like,
hacky.
Jerry don't care. He'll support fucking Niners.
That's hacky, fool. Yeah.
Nah, fool. It's got to be different. Fool.
Even though I don't like the fucking Niners at all, I hate the fucking Niners, dog. I fucking
He has to
hate
break one of it. No,
I do hate the
Oh
Niners.
yeah, I get to break a bobblehead, fool. How about
You're the one
that?
that-
Imagine. Shit. I'd rather you slap one of my kids.
How about you break one of my kids?
It's just-
fucked
Hey, you
up,
can slap
dude.
one of my, all three of them. You can slap all my kids.
I don't know. What would be a good one for Fern? Fern, what's something that you don't like?
I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
I
have to
don't
take
like-
his kids out, or he has to take your kids out. But that's not fun, really,
No,
because
dude,
they don't get
that's
to see
not
that.
fun,
Yeah.
dude. What would be
Something
fun?
Yeah, exactly.
What would be fun for Fern?
I don't know. We'll think about it and then come back. That's good. That's it.
You know,
we can't.
you know what? If I'll be able to pluck Jerry's mustache and he could pluck mine like that. Pain, a little pain.
Ah, that shit hurts. I'm not down for pain.
A little pain.
Nah,
right?
not for.
No?
I'm not down for pain.
Pluck a
dog.
culo hair, fool. Those are the
Culo
worst
hair.
ones. Those are the
He has to
longest hairs
shave
in your
his
body,
butthole.
fool. You feel that shit all through
Shave
your
an
body.
eyebrow?
No,
I
Yeah,
can't do
yeah,
eyebrow.
yeah.
I can't do eyebrow because I perform too much.
Yeah.
Dude, you have no eyebrows, so come on now.
That's true. I don't have eyebrows.
Shave half of it off.
That would be dope. Jerry.
Nah, fool. It's good I
Don't be
do.
a whole
I do too many shows.
You can draw
No,
it
no, no,
on,
look.
fool.
Hey,
You don't
no,
believe in
check
your
it
team,
out.
fool?
Jerry won't be able to get a haircut in 2 weeks.
Nah.
Oh, that'll be a good
And
one,
I-
dog.
No,
Nah.
He needs haircuts.
I think the eyebrow is.
You know what it is? Jerry, you have to pick a haircut for him, and you have to pick a haircut for him.
Or
You
he
have to go
cuts
get
your
that
hair.
haircut.
Nah,
Yeah,
but that
yeah.
would take too long. That cause dig. What the fuck? What do you le quiero poner rayitos or something? Like,
How about you guys let us know?
oh, what about dye your hair?
How about you guys
Damn.
let us dye your hair?
Damn.
Nah, that's too
Oh,
permanent.
Jerry with blonde hair.
That'd be
You know Jerry's been
Damn.
looking for an
I'm
excuse.
not down.
Yo,
I'm
you
not
want to do blonde hair,
his
fool.
hair.
I don't.
You want to go Fabrizio on us, fool. Shout out to fucking Fabrizio Capano.
fucking Eminem and shit.
Yeah, fuck.
Which, by the way, that
How about the
that
fans
halftime show is gonna be
decide?
fucking
We let the
sick,
fans
dog.
decide.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
One Wednesday.
All right,
We
fuck
have
it. Let
Wednesday?
the fans decide. Dude,
But the bet is
comment
on. The bet is on.
The bet is on. You guys decide and we'll
We'll
pick
do a
which
poll.
one.
Yeah. All right, guys. That is the episode for this week. Stay tuned for Patreon. Later. Peace.